What's happening, guys? It is a new day. The spacers have arrived, 12 millimeters. That means we can finally clear the KW suspension with these tires and wheels. We don't have the camber plates yet, but at least we can go for the first drive since I've done the suspension. I've done the sway bars, we've done the roll cage. A lot has changed and we can finally take this thing out on the road. So currently I have the 10 millimeters on, but we had to upgrade to the 12 millimeters, which should give us just enough space to run this wheel setup. Yeah. Very slight difference. That was all that was rubbing. I mean, you can see very, very little rubbing. Don't those sway bars look good though? I did get a new shift boot as well, but I have to put it onto this thing. I also ordered another set of lug nuts, and the reason I did that, it's nice that they have locking lug nuts as a part of this kit, but you can't buy these individually, and I really don't like having the locking lug nuts because I'm running around from like different shops and working on this car all the time. I keep forgetting this and losing this, and this is the key. I said, you know what, I'm just gonna buy a whole nother set, and then I'm gonna remove the locking ones from the car, so I just have normal lug nuts. I don't leave this car like out anywhere. It's either in my garage or I'm driving it, so there's no point in me having locking lug nuts. I don't like having to use this all the time when I'm working in the car. It just becomes annoying after a while. So we're getting rid of the locks. Let's go ahead and put in the other spacer. If you guys need links to any of this stuff, I'll have it linked down below, or it's on my website. On my website, you can find literally everything I've done to this car and all of my other builds, just to keep it easy for you guys. Nice. Okay, so now we can throw on the wheels. I ended up lifting the back just a little bit from what I had it before because it was pretty low before. I don't think it would have rubbed or anything, but it was sitting pretty low. So I lifted it up just a touch. That nice sway bar back there, looking good. And yeah, man, I think we're ready for a drive time. Let's put the wheels on. Let's get behind this wheel. All right, haven't even rolled it out, just dropped it down. I can do this. This is a good height. And obviously, you know, these are gonna settle in. This is the first time the car's really been down on the ground with all the new stuff. But this is a good height. And once we get those camber plates, I think we're gonna be good over here. This has got just a little bit of gap in the back. It's actually very even with the front. Yeah, I can do this. I can do this. This looks really good. All right, so I'm gonna torque these wheels down and it's first drive time. First drive. This is so sick. I'm so nervous. Oh man, it drives good. It feels so good. This car. There's definitely like, you can feel the rigidity with the cage. It's way different. This, I gotta take care of this open sunroof, man. It's killing me. The wind buffeting in here is like horrible. Dude, it drives so solid. Unbelievable. The difference is unbelievable. I mean, it's like a different car. Wow. I am blown away right now. Much more firm. Dude, KWs are so good. Like, they're just unmatched. Dude broke his neck. That dude broke his neck. Are you good, bro? I love it. Oh my god. Yes! I love it, dude. The car just... I'm so hyped right now, you guys. Like, I'm so hyped. I can't really go crazy until I get an alignment, like a proper alignment, but dude, this car... I'm so proud of this work we've done and where we're at. It was so hard to get this far. The interesting part is the steering wheel isn't off like it was before. The steering wheel was like really off before. And ever since I put that new sway bar on in the suspension, it seems to have corrected itself. And I don't know if I didn't like adjust the toe or anything, so I don't know, it's kind of weird. Anyway, I was planning on getting it fixed with the alignment, so it didn't really matter. But that's kind of nice. The steering wheel comes tomorrow. It's so quiet. It's such a quiet car. We gotta wake it up. Man, the suspension feels great. It's really good. Like, really good. I'm so proud of this, you guys. Like, oh, this car is finally driving decent. Decent. Took a lot just to get to this point. A lot of work. But we did it. We freaking did it. So now we just wait for the camber plates, the wheel, an alignment. For like the basic suspension stuff, we should be okay. Oh my god, dude, it handles so good. Oh my god, you guys. Unreal. It is a night and day difference. But we did like a top of the line suspension, really, really good suspension. We did the front and rear sway bars, the roll cage, just like all of the rigidity and everything has changed. The car drives completely differently. Bro, this thing is quite a spectacle. Big white roll cage in a blue car. It's like hard to miss, man. Hard to miss. Yes, dude. Yes. It's so good. It's so good. Oh my god. I'm so happy with it. Oh my god. It took so much work to get it to this point. Like, so much work. It's pretty cool having the GoPro back there. So I'll have to figure out what kind of harnesses I want to get. I haven't researched any of that yet. I really don't. I gotta do the door cards. I ordered a whole new center console piece from BMW this morning. That'll make a big change in the way that the car looks. It's starting to look like a complete car. Like the interior is together. I reconditioned a lot of the leather in here. It's starting to look a lot nicer, man. I really like it. cop. There's a cop back there staring hard. It's probably like, is that street legal? We just need an alignment. That's it. It needs an alignment so bad. But after the alignment, we're gonna be close. We're getting there, you guys. We're getting there. We're getting so close to this car, just driving amazing. But I'm telling you, this has by far made the biggest difference in any car that I've ever done work on or put any parts on, because it was so bad before. And it was in such bad shape. And just by upgrading the suspension and doing those sway bars and then adding like the rigidity of the cage, like it's a completely different car. It feels completely different. It's unreal. And I haven't even like gotten on it, you know, like hard in the turns or anything. Just been cruising around, just feeling it out. Dude, it drives so good. It's so solid. Like everything feels so intentional and direct. I'm in love with it, man. I am in love with it. The car has been sitting in the garage for a while now, so it's dusty as heck. But I'm gonna take it out and get some photos tonight of the cage and everything. It's fucking so cool. So cool, man. First time ever doing a cage. One for the books. Not only was it the first time buying a cage and ordering a cage and painting a cage, but it was the first time installing a cage. All of it on my own. So today's Thursday. I'm going to try and get an alignment tomorrow or Saturday if I can. I'd like to get this thing just squared away ASAP. My camber plates won't be in for a while, so I kind of just have to deal with what I have for a little bit. God, this car feels so good, you guys. Like, I can't even put it into words. I know I just keep saying that, but it's like, I can't even put it into words. And no rubbing either. It's so good. You know, a lot of people ask me, like, what's the difference between the Supra and this car, or like which one is better? Can't even compare them. They're just so different. It's so nice having both of these cars because they kind of both fill like a different void. Like they're just completely different styles of cars and driving and handling and power and manual, automatic. I mean, just everything is so different. The way they look, like everything. There's literally nothing that you can compare between the two. I got a thumbs up from the dude in the M4. He was like, nice. Yeah, man. Respect your elders. Especially if they have a fucking bright white roll cage in their car. Yeah, man. Oh, God, I'm so happy. This car is so good. This car is so good. You guys, when I bought this car, it was in such bad condition, man. It was so bad. Like, you don't even know. I mean, you do know. You saw a lot of it, but it was in really, really poor shape. And it took so much work to get it to this point, dude. So much work. And we're just like beginning. I've only had it for 2 months. We haven't even gotten into like the engine yet. We're literally at the beginning of this whole thing, but like, I just knew, like, it drove so bad when I remember getting in the car after I bought it and I drove it home and I was like, wow, this car drives terribly, like really bad. And I knew it was going to be a lot of work, man. But to feel the improvements that we've already made with just a few things, oh man, it's like, it makes me so excited because I know that this car is going to be so good. This car is going to be so good. Oh wow. Dude, what? Gonna be easy on her. I'm not going too crazy, but holy shit. What up? I think she was looking at me, bro. I think she was looking at me, bro. I got another seat. Let's crack it. I got a seatbelt. Hop in. She was cute. Damn, it handles good, dude. It's not even like that low or anything. Oh god, I'm so freaking hyped, you guys. I'm so hyped. Door cards will go in. Center console. Steering wheel. This thing will be good. This car's so bitchin', bro. It's so good. It's so good. I mean, it's like so slow compared to my Supra, but it just is so exciting. Like, it's so fun to drive. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I put my hand up, that solves the wind buffeting. Look at it. No more wind buffeting. Anti-wind buffeting. Oh, that sunroof delete should be in soon. Any day now. That's what they've been telling me. Man, it's a beautiful night. Beautiful night for a drive. All right. That's good enough for this little cruise, man. I'm a happy camper. Gotta take some photos. Dude, so many hours in the garage, you guys. Like, you don't even know. Lots of hours, lots of tools, lots of pain, lots of sweat. Man, suspension, sway bars, brakes, roll cage. Totally different car. Totally different car. Not even the same car anymore. Unreal. This has been my little spot lately. I quite like it. I don't know why. All right. I love seeing the roll cage in the back, like behind you. So good. Wow. I'm so happy with it, you guys. Oh my god. This is my first time seeing it out of the garage with the cage too. It looks unbelievable. Dude, and I'll be honest, the ride height is like perfect. Once I get the camber plates, I'll go maybe a ½ inch lower in the front, but this is like dialed, dude. It's perfect. And it's so much more stiff. We don't rub or anything up front. Even though we're poking, we don't rub because it's so stiff. Oh my god, you guys, just look. Just look. Holy crap. I'm just like in awe of what we've built. I'm just in awe. What? We're so close to good. We're so close. Just wait. Just give me like a week. We're so close to good. Let's get that side shot from over here. This is a dream. This car has been a dream of mine since I was young, to have the E36 M3. But to have one like this, dude, never could have imagined. Always thought I would just have like a janky one. that I'd never be able to actually like afford to do anything to. Unreal what you can do if you set your mind to it. Literally just like at a loss for words how different this car drives right now. I mean, it's like, it's so good. It's such a different car. Lots of work, you guys. Lots of work done so far. Lots of work ahead of us. But this is a great start, and I'm so happy with all of the work that I've done over the past couple of weeks to get it to this point. And if you haven't noticed, I'm doing everything myself. I'm making myself wrench on this car, and I'm learning a lot in the process, but man, it has felt really good to like turn the nuts and bolts on this car myself. And to know that I'm the reason that it drives this way, 100% solely me, feels really good. There's something about when you work on your own car and you're willing to like learn a little bit more about it, it just gives you even more purpose and drive to keep building it. But anyways, you guys, everything that we have put on this car up until this point is on my website. It's also down in the description. The roll cage is great for the money. Can't really ask for much more. Again, this is like my first time ever doing a roll cage. I don't know that much about it, but seems all right by me. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for the support and the love lately. I appreciate you guys and I love you. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.